And I just thought this was pretty cool. So he's been basically trying to get things. Oh wow! I had this. It's been auto playing while we've been. Let's get back. What else? That's not you. Oh, there it is. All right. So this is Christian's project. He's going to speak a couple of minutes about this before we get on. Do you want to just quickly, or I can just hold the speaker? Yeah, just hold it up.
Yeah. Okay, so about a year, stupid idea in my head that I was going to build some kind of marine craft, point it to Antarctica and see how far it gets, knowing nothing about, always having an interest in robotics, but knowing nothing about the marine world, but all I knew was just a big vast empty space between here and there. So I started with a little ground version on wheels with a solar panel and took it down the park, and it's got a GPS and compass and 4G internet and that kind of thing, and got it to drive around the park. And I thought, okay, well, we'll make our way up to the nautical version. So the whole purpose of this big tube here is that that's just a sealed or mostly sealed environment, in which is a Raspberry Pi Model A Plus 4G dongle, GPS, as I said, compass, various electronics, solar charger, and of course Java 8. So all the code's Java. I was thinking about, using a different language, but at the end of the day, I knew that I could write something really well in Java. It uses the Pi4J library, which is really good. It's got a little camera in the front. The actual Pi camera that some people who know about Pis might know about is integrated camera, so it can shoot high definition video and tweet and Instagram directly from the onboard controller. And it's been in the water twice. We nearly lost it on the weekend when we couldn't get it back into shore because of a bit of a current that was going on. But hopefully during the summer we'll get it doing more better things, and maybe we'll come back and go into some more detail. And on GitHub I've created a project called B9, named after the robot from Lost in Space, which is not all the code, but here's the thruster doing its thrusting things. So all the code that I've written to do GPS parsing, control of thrusters, all the stuff that other people would actually want to pick up and use is open source, available, build with Maven, and deploy. Yeah.
Thanks, man. Round of applause. That's pretty good.
His Twitter account is Nyx Robot, NYX Robot, and that's where you can see the live tweets, and so I'll take a picture and overlay all the telemetry data, and I record all the telemetry data, and I can replay it back on a map with Google Earth and do all those things that you want to do.
Do you have like a timeline for when you're going to send it to Antarctica?
Well, it won't be that one, because you can probably imagine that's not going to make it. I'm doing all the calculations. The solar panel will probably need to be about twice as large. It'll need to be fiberglass. It'll need a keel. It'll need a satellite link, because
so a couple of
4G is going
away.
to get out of range pretty quickly.